Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Jackman, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey, everyone.
Before we get started, don't forget to check out our Instagram page for more Marvel-related posts.
So, I'm just going to go right out the gate. All three of you, are starring in some of our favorite movies that have already come out, but are also coming out. And basically are literally one of multiple of the best kept secrets ever. I am not going to ask you for any secrets yet. But how hard has it really been keeping these secrets and still keeping these secrets on these upcoming movies?
I mean, it's almost the Marvel way. I think I've been doing these films for a while now, so as the Marvel universe has kind of increased in popularity, the secrecy has kind of moved.
So you've trained yourself?
Well, it just kind of has evolved in a very, analogous way. With every new movie, there's a slight tweak in the secrecy, and in the last film, they weren't even giving out scripts. So it never feels new. It always feels kind of par for the course, and for good cause.
So, Karen.
Yes.
For many fans, we saw you alongside the 11th Doctor.
Woohoo! I can see a TARDIS over there as well. It's
There is
taking me back.
It was the first picture I took when I got in the room. I was very
Good
excited.
choice.
I mean, you can never go wrong with the TARDIS.
You really can.
So needless to say, you've spent a lot of time in space and in
Yes.
time.
Mm-hmm.
What was the biggest challenge for you jumping from Doctor Who into literally taking over the persona of Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy?
I mean, it's sort of, I now, in retrospect, think it's kind of similar. I mean, I worked on a lot of spaceships, time traveled and ran around space for years. And then I got the role of Nebula in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. And I just remember being incredibly intimidated. I was like, this is a big Hollywood movie and I work on British television and what the hell is happening? And then I walked on set for the first day with Lee, and then I realized, oh, this is just another bigger spaceship and I've got this. It's gonna be fine.
Lee, Ronan, also known as Ronan the Accuser. The last time we saw you was in Guardians of the Galaxy. And, you were working with the Mad Titan, Thanos, and Nebula. How did you prepare for that role, and what was the most memorable moment for you?
Interesting question. How did I prepare? It's, actually Ronan is a lot more like me than any of the other characters I've played. So, actually it was a big relief to kind of just, be the real me. You know what I mean? I spend so much time in movies and stuff behaving like a human and acting like a human that it was kind of refreshing to just kind of, just let it fly. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there's that. But my most, I guess, memorable thing, it was like the first time I walked onto the set, because you have to understand, I was painted blue, and then I was painted with the big black stuff on my face, and then I had to put pounds and pounds of costume on, and then the helmet, which covered up my ears, and then the contacts that covered up my eyes, and you kind of walk out on stage and you can't see anything or hear anything, and they give you the hammer, and it's like, go, and you're like... I'll remember that. Yeah.
So, Chris, the upcoming Avengers movie is still yet untitled. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask. But if you could come up with a title for the movie, what would it be?
Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't know. You don't want to give anything away, and I should clarify that, I know I did tweet something that made a lot of people think that it was in some way spoiler, and I should clarify that regardless of how Avengers 4 ends, I would have tweeted the exact same thing. You know, it really was, you know, that last day of filming was a very emotional day, and it's the culmination of almost 10 years of filming and 22 movies, this unbelievable tapestry, and you know, you feel a lot more emotions than I think even I thought I'd feel, and you know, I felt it was appropriate to share the gratitude. I know it had a ripple effect, but I am neither confirming nor denying anything, and to that end, I think anything I would, any sort of label I would give the Fourth Avenger would give away too much, and
it's a smart man.
Yeah.
The nut I'm not going to be able to crack,
Really
guys. I'm going to keep trying, though. So, Lee, recently it was announced that Ronan, who we last saw losing a very epic dance battle, would be coming back for a certain 2019 movie, Captain Marvel. What can fans look forward to seeing from Ronan when we see him again? Can you tell us anything about how you're prepping for this movie?
No, I can't tell you anything. No. You wouldn't want to know, right?
No.
Watch the movie, right?
Right. We're very much looking forward to it. Are you excited? Did you jump up and down when you're like, yes, Ronan?
Yeah, absolutely. It was exciting to come back. Yeah. Kristen. Yeah, it was fun to get back into it, and I learned a lot about the Kree working on it this time, which I found really interesting. And it's a cool world to be a part of. So I mean, I was doing a play in New York at the same time, so it was like the kind of craziest thing to juggle doing both of these at the same time.
That's the position, I'm sure.
I mean, it was.
For the fans out there, what play were you doing?
I was doing Angels in America.
Wow, that is a contrast.
It couldn't be more different, but it was kind of it was a good time. It's always fun.
So for everyone on the panel, 2019 is going to be a big year. I know you couldn't possibly tell us any details. I say this again. I just want to make sure we keep confirming that I understand. But what are you personally most excited for fans to see in the upcoming releases? I'm killing Chris here. I'm so sorry.
There's just nothing that I can say, but there's so much good stuff. There's so many good things. I mean, I guess all I can say is, if Marvel has proven anything, it's that they just know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I don't think they've missed a beat. I mean, they're their worst mistakes are other studios' like biggest blessings. You know what I mean? Like they don't miss. They don't miss, and they have not missed with this one. And it really is just an incredible culmination of this unbelievable tapestry of I mean, how many individual series is it? Is it like, what is it, 6, 7 individual plots coming together? I don't know that it's never been done before, and I don't know that it'll ever be done again. And then they really stick a flag in the ground on this one and pull out all the stops, and you won't be disappointed.
click the link in the description. We really want to see what kind of talent you guys can provide. So let us know, send us an email, and we'll check out your videos, and we'll see you all in the next video.
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.
Know anybody?